Hello, good evening everyone. My name is Chris Ong, and for those of you guys who don't know me, I'm Zach's first cousin. And on behalf of Emily and Zach, I would like to thank all of you for coming to this blessed event today. And I have the honor of acting as one of the best men tonight. I'm thrilled that that I'm with these two wonderful people as they start this new chapter in their lives. And before I say anything else, I'd like all of us to take a moment to appreciate and raise our glasses to both the Kuchapin and Dugays for what has that's been today. Secondly, I just want to say, isn't the bride and bridesmaids look absolutely stunning tonight? Oh yeah! Come on guys, give it up. So where do I start with Zach? Well, for starters, he's handsome, witty, intelligent. He's charm. Hey Zach, sorry bro, I can't read your writing. You can just tell me later. But really, I've pretty much known Zach, my entire life, and I prepared a slideshow of facts that most of you probably didn't know about him in his earlier life career, which is quite interesting. D? Do you guys know D? But the story begins, when we were growing up, we both decided to start a career off in telecommunications. But with this job, it was real difficult because you never knew, who you would be getting on the other end. Plus, sometimes it was hard communicating with people because you couldn't really understand them very well. I swear. It would seem like you were just talking to some kids at times. So, next, we decided to try our hands in music. So, by the age of 7, we created a band called Guitar Hero. Yeah, that's right. And we had become experts in it. We had gone on to accomplish our self-titled albums, Guitar Hero 2 and 3. And we sold out tickets to our world tour. After the tour, we made 2 more albums, but we called it quits after the market, after the market for this music started to fade. After the whole musician thing got stale, we entered the world of professional racing. We started racing several rookie circuits, but quickly worked our way up the ranks. And as our skills progressed and our street cred notoriety increased, we soon made it to the race of all races, the Golf and Stuff Sprint Cup Champion Series. There, that day, we made history. Zach beat out Jeff Gordon by 10 car lengths, which was unheard of at the time. At the end of the race, Zach told Jeff, it doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile, winning is winning. Till this day, that token phrase is known by all races around the world. At this point, we wanted to try something different, so we went into acting and tried out for the movie Zoolander. We went through many auditions to get the part and eventually bagged the lead roles. They asked Zach to give them a facial pose. He gave it to them with so much intensity and tenacity, they called the look Blue Steel. He later went on to create the new look that toppled its predecessor, which was titled Magnum. Basically, it was the same book. But over time, the name of that look has taken, many forms. But with the current hipsters of today, they know that name also as duckface, which was also used in many shameless selfie photos. Zach's professional track record is quite impressive when you look back on things and what he's been able to do in such a short period of time. It's almost hard to believe he created all these popular social references. But in all seriousness, how I know Zach and Emily are perfect for each other, for two reasons. The first is because they both cherish the same important values. And a wise man once told me, when you choose to marry someone, not only do you accept all the good and bad characteristics about that person, but most important, this is something they both hold very close. Which is I know why they're meant for each other. The second reason is much simpler. It's because they share the same last 4 digits of their social security.
100% true. That's 100% true.
Zach, I know you told me you wished on having a brother growing up, but even though we're cousins, I want you to know that I've always considered you as mine since the beginning. And now, you have all these guys as your brothers as well. We've gone through thick and thin, and no matter what time that passes, the distance or, the busyness in our lives, it's always right where we left off. It feels the same way as when we were kids. You've said you've looked up to me, when we were kids, and as I said this before, you've now grown into your own, and, and your own successful path. Which has been very influential and inspiring to others around you. Emily, now that you've accepted Zach to be your husband, I just want to apologize ahead of time for all the future drinking that's going to continue to occur now that we're, part of our family and you're permanently stuck with us. I'm sure that when I say this, I'm speaking for all these people here today. We are extremely happy for the both of you, and we are truly blessed to be sharing this special, moment in your lives. And Zach, I just have one more request. If you can put your hand over Emily's. Okay. Now this is the last time you'll have the upper hand. Cheers to Mrs. Zach and Emily Kuchapin.